Hey, you tourists, it's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Base. Check out this is how we do text, baby. Man, that was back. You know this, know this, know this. The only place go get it. Only place go get it is Bright Back in the Basic. Check out this is how we do text, baby. Man, that was back. You know this, know this. Real men rise up. Fake man rise down. Real woman rise up. Fake woman rise down. Prep the word preacher, preach on. And today's topic, what I talk about is, hey James, man, Shane James, man, I saw your video and you was talking about what do you want, white people. The question is not what do they want, it's what they want from out of us, man, and what we want out of them. That's like that at every other people, man. You know, people don't know what the hell they want. They just don't know. They don't know, but they'll find some what they want. I just think it's a love and hate relationship. That's all it is. This white and black relationship been going on for many years ago, before the Homo sapiens and the Neanderthals, and that's what this whole mess has got started. And somehow the Klan came up in there, and then later the Black Panthers got up in here. You know, deep down, I think that white people do love us, but the thing is, they might hate us. I mean, if you hate somebody, then why you keep messing with them? Mostly, you must like them, because if any person that really don't like them, they wouldn't want nothing to do with them, period. But our people do the same thing. They hate white people, but they really love white people. Otherwise, they wouldn't be around them so much. A lot of other races are guilty with this mindset. And you're right. It is the fear that black's gonna start doing their own without white society. It is that fear that black's gonna be the one become racist, because what they're trying to say that we come from one of them, so we got the hatred towards their veins. That's why they talk like that. If you notice it, I mean, that they do think like this, and we think the same way. So this what really is the blame is this whole scientific racism trying to come from this different graphement of certain people, come from certain people come from due to different different melanin of the skin, and that's what it was. Why you think that white people tainted their skin? If you start to notice it, they trying to look like the same people they appear to hate, but they want to appear as a black person. The black communities do this as well. I noticed that black community will taint their skin, especially Africans, but they want to blend it and they want to be a part of the white society. You got black kids want to be like white kids, and white kids want to be like black kids. A lot of people are guilty of this mindset, this whole thing. Just all you gotta do is be yourself. You know, you ain't trying to be black or white. Even if you're proud of being black or white, be yourself, man. Because this whole thing against black and white been going long enough. This stuff is going too far, and somebody is going to get hurt behind this goddamn nonsense. Because all it's going to do is, and it's already 2015, so it's 2014 already passed yesterday. So we in the new year, people just gotta let people do their own thing, and they need to let other people do other things, for they can keep up the group of certain anomaly, for they can compete with other people to help the economy be more better. All they want is return, is be treated as well-being human beings, as long as they do the same thing. Ain't nobody is going to separate from them. It's like somehow they're afraid somebody going to leave them behind. Come on. They will never leave white brothers and sisters behind, just like they could never left us out in the black community. Because we built this country right along with white brothers and sisters. White brothers and sisters did not do this by themselves. They have help somewhere. And we didn't do this by ourselves. We have help somewhere. So this scientific racism should have never happened in the first place. And because of that, now it got so bad with this damn Ferguson stuff went down, and this whole St. Louis, and people gonna get tired of this "we all get along" speech, because it's still an issue, equality. Equality is still the number one issue that faces the United States. Because how can people say they want equal equality, but it's got to be equal quality? It is reapplied for everyone. Because I don't have nothing against white brothers and sisters. I don't. I might not like what they do, but I don't got nothing against them. But they got to understand, let us do our own thing. You do your own thing. If we're going to come together, you help me, I help you. You want to depend on me, I depend on you. We both got to depend on ourselves from each other. And they need to stop all this foolishness because we already been through long enough. Now, there's some black people do hate white folks. But there are black people, there are black people who don't hate white folks. There are some white folks who do hate black folks, and there's some white folks that don't hate black folks. There are black people hate their own, just like whites hate their own. There's a white guy on YouTube, all he do is make videos talking about the white race is going to die out and all this other stuff. It's the same way how these certain black YouTubers and white YouTubers, black YouTubers talking about the black race is dying. Nobody's dying out anything. Whites and blacks are still around, but the thing is, they need to start acting like human beings and stop all this killing nigga shit and kill this cracker shit. Let's kill all the negative thoughts, period. Because all that stuff is going to do is going to create more problems, create more bloodshed. Let's be fair as people. So fuck all this so-called premise, this whole white supremacy and black supremacy, because all that stuff is about what defined by white and what it means to be white, and what is defined by black and what it means to be black. Black and white is just enough of the name brand and name of the color. It's like, how can I say this, man? I understand it because I think that too. What do whites want from black folks? But the question is, they'll say, what do blacks want from white folks? All black community want white folks to let us alone and just and want to be treated as well human beings just as much as they do. And what they want from black folks is as look at them as human beings and let them live as well. I mean, my whole point is this: as a people, I doubt it if we gonna ever have an equal equality between black and white. But hopefully, sooner the race will come, it will. Because this stuff has got to stop. It got to stop. This whole black and white thing is just way out of hand. There are whites and blacks who do mingle with each other, but there are some blacks and whites who prefer to stay with their own. That's fine. That's fine with that. But at the same time, don't become racist. And they ain't got nothing to worry about. Don't call nobody names, and they won't call you names. Because once you hurt them, they're gonna hurt you. If you hurt them, they're gonna hurt you. So blacks and white both need to stop it, but especially white brothers and sisters. They do need to know what the hell they want and make up their own damn mind. Same thing, our people. We need to know what we want to make up our own mind. Now, personally, I don't care if white's gonna mingle with black or black gonna mingle with white. They need to start making the final decision what they're gonna do. So if we're gonna bring everybody together, or it's gonna bring separate out for won't remain together. Cause it's like love and hate relationship, man. That's all, man. But they do want black people because they think that it make them feel even better. For you could say this soul insecurity to make them feel that they're more superior, like they always think they does. But the funny thing is, they even do that stuff to each other at times. And some of they people inferior to their own, inferior other people, and feel like they're superior to other people superior to them. It sounds funny, but it don't make no sense. And my folks do the same thing, think they're superior to other people, even towards their own. And some of our people think we're inferior to other races, even them. I mean, this whole superior, inferior need to get off of that, because I don't believe what the Ku Klux Klan say, and I damn sure don't believe what Black Panthers and Nation of Islam say. Because both of them are fools. They know damn well why blacks and whites are fighting so much. They fighting because some of them are afraid that it's going to in the part of their bloodline. It got something to do with they want to keep interbred the same race and make every race of their same. That's what it is. That's why they have this fear. But also, they don't want to bred in out of their race, with bred out of them to different people, because every race of people starts from humanity somewhere. Even if people want to stick with their own, it doesn't matter if blacks are the superior or not. It doesn't matter if blacks are inferior or not. It doesn't matter if whites are superior or not, or whites are inferior or not. Nobody shouldn't be superior or inferior to anyone. People should have the same rights amount of the American dream, the American pie. If anybody can get 40 acres of mule, even black community deserve it. Because we worked too hard for it. I understand we went through ups and downs with white brothers, but at the same time, people need to ask why they like that. Is it because somebody did something to them? Is it because they feel like some people are going to leave them behind? Or is it because there's racist towards them? I don't got nothing against them. I just do what I do, and that's it. But I'm not going to kiss their ass, just like they ain't going to kiss my ass. The only ass you need to kiss is yourself. You got to love yourself, man, because as a person, we as a people and everybody in general needs to stop, especially the United States. Did you know the United States is the most racist country in the world? It don't surprise me, because it is, because America has been known for some of the stuff they do to the Native Americans. And look what they do. They kill them all by Europeans. Even though Europeans were being enslaved from their own people by the Greeks and the Romans, or really Greeks. And if it ain't from French or Great Britain or Turkish or Russia or whatever you name it, or Georgian, or I mean not Georgia, or Georgia. I mean German Nazis or Zionists. White folks even slave at each other and start slaving other people. And they feel more inferior towards other races for inferior to them. Black people did it the same way. They start sold their own people, just from every other races, and they start slave other races. And there are black people who were slaves, were not just Europeans, but then enslaved by their own, just as much as Europeans did. People should not be a slave towards anybody. I'm 100% against slavery. I am. But they got to get off of this damn mindset, this whole supremacist shit, because all supremacy, if you look at the definition of the word supremacy, it's about dominancy and power and defeat of the enemy. That's the only reason it's about. Who wants to be on top? Who wants to be served in the bottom? That's all it's about. That's all it's about. It doesn't matter who's going to be on top, who's going to be on bottom. It's like who's going to win, who's going to go home. Who's going to lose, who's going to be a winner. That's all it's about. It's like competing instruction and compete. Don't hate anybody. If you don't like that type of person, don't deal with them. But you must keep fucking with them because you must like them. I don't get about people. If they say they don't like somebody, then why are you fucking with them if you say you don't like them? Because I'd rather deal with the people who don't want to say anything to me and let them go about their business, and I go about mine, and I'm cool with that. But if you get in my face, I'm getting in your face. You hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. You spit on me, I'm gonna spit on you. You cuss at me, I'm going to cuss you out. And then we even. And we ain't got none of that stuff to talk about. If we're going to become friends or friends. If don't, fuck it. Then fuck you. And you're going to say fuck me too. So it is what it is. For some reason, I doubt it if whites and blacks ever going to get along. Because this stuff been going on long enough. But it do need to stop. In order to bring peace into a peaceization of the world, you gotta make peace within, with peace in yourself. Because black community need a lot of healing. I ain't gonna lie. The anger, the upset, the mad, because all it's gonna do is gonna mess around and gonna kill somebody. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna get to a point they're gonna fuck with the wrong person. We got to be careful. But white Americans, y'all definitely need to be careful, because a lot of times y'all hurt a lot of people y'all hurt over the years. Just as much as we do, and y'all ain't no better, y'all do the same thing. But I would say this, man. You know what? We love y'all as white brothers and sisters. Whatever you do, we might hate some of the things you do, but I know deep down y'all love us. But y'all just too damn stubborn, just don't want to admit it. Y'all don't want to admit it. We all relatable. If we're not relatable, then what else can we relatable to be? So if you're gonna bring humanity together, and together remains the humanity. But let people do their own thing and let them get to have their own space. And then once they want to come together, if that's their choice, that's fine. If they want to stick with their own, that's fine. But we got to remain with quality, and quality remain to respect from each other. We need to do that, regardless what whoever rights and wrong, and understand we're human beings, and y'all is too. But nobody, and I mean nobody, deserve to be treated like that. You don't want to deserve to be treated like that. We don't deserve to be treated like that either. And towards our own and y'all own. And maybe we can get along and just fine. If it don't, give each other space. But I don't believe in separated, but give each other space. And everything will remain cool. But if y'all gonna come together, bring together to make a peace sensation, and the rest assured, rest of all. And that's all I gotta say about that. It's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Base that y'all gonna do since I would do technically. Until next time, alright? Alright. Peace, and I'm out.